welcome to Real Estate Raw and Uncut, episode 24. I'm Byron Lazine, joined by Tim Bray, as always. How's it going? It feels like it's been a long time because we put those last two in the can, so we're kind of
you've been gone. You've been out of touch for a while. Inman conference.
Yeah, all of last week in New York City for the Inman Real Estate Connect, agents from all over the world, and then all the tech guys. It's a really cool conference where everybody collides, comes together. A lot of cool meetings happening, a lot of cool people happening, there talking. So
what'd you learn, dude?
I learned a lot. I mean, there was some really good insight from the top players like a Barbara Corcoran or a Spencer Raskoff, who's the
Rupert
founder.
Murdoch was there.
Rupert Murdoch was there, who bought, News Corp just bought Realtor.com. So he's now coming into the real estate industry. You got these big dogs, and that's what's really interesting to me is you've got a Rupert Murdoch coming into real estate. Obviously, you already had the startup
Warren Buffett
that blew up, and then you got Warren Buffett who's come into real estate. You've got these really big players, and let's focus on Buffett and Murdoch specifically.
Why?
Because they were never in real estate, right? So what are they doing now, getting in?
What are your thoughts?
Well, my thoughts, and we've been talking about this for a few years, this industry is going to dramatically change. We're in 2015. When we're sitting here in 2020, bet my words that this industry in residential real estate is, especially in the under 500,000 ranges across the country, is going to be dramatically different than what you see today. So roll back in 3 to 5 years this video and watch what has happened in the next 3 to 5 years.
You mean everything's going to be systematized? Everything's going to be streamlined so the buyers are able to go directly to the sellers? Maybe there's an agent there that's a consultant?
Yeah.
Almost a Redfin type of a model.
Maybe on the Redfin model. I just think when you're there with all the tech guys, there is a number of products that a homeowner could put together or pick and choose which ones they want to use to help them streamline the process to finding a buyer. And I think it works really well in those lower price ranges when maybe it's somebody's first home and they really want to know every single step of the process. They actually want to know what's happening and they want to be involved.
Well, I know my issue. Well, National Association of Realtors in their lobby is extremely powerful.
That is going to
be that's a stumbling block.
Yep, I agree.
That and the value that's derived from a really, really, really good real estate agent. I think that is something that's not going to be replaced. But I do think that some of these, the process itself can be systematized, and maybe the way that an agent is paid may change, will change.
I think that will happen. You start talking about those price ranges that are a little bit lower, and the typical commission can get pretty big.
Yeah.
Now,
and the consumer's keeping an eye on that.
And they're watching that. Now, if you have a top agent that's bringing you through that process, making sure you don't get hurt, getting you top dollar, the commission's worth every single penny plus more. I firmly believe that. The problem is there's a very small segment of the agents out there that are doing everything they can, being a fiduciary,
good word,
and acting in their client's best interest. So that's where real estate's gotten the bad rap. And that's what has to change. The consumer's demanding change there.
Well, my other issue is what I've found, and I'm probably, I shouldn't be making this blanket statement, but a lot of agents, they don't have a good way of saving money. So they go from paycheck to paycheck, get these big chunks, and they find themselves in a good market living a lifestyle that's up here, and then the market tanks a little bit, and now they're chasing deals.
Yeah.
And they will do anything to make sure that a transaction takes place because their lifestyle depends on it.
Right, it's survival at that point, and that's what needs to go away. And I think to your point of, is it going to be systematized where they're getting paid maybe by one of the owners of these companies, and they're almost put on some type of a salary and taking a draw to take that pressure away,
So they have
so that they can advise their clients in a
limited role,
right? In a limited role, but in their best interest, and maybe the client's getting it from not just one agent, but a number of different people, different opinions, working a certain file. So if it's like what Warren Buffett's done, he's bought up all these
Berkshire Hathaway
companies, and it's become Berkshire Hathaway. So maybe you're talking to 3, 4, 5, 6 different people at a Berkshire Hathaway as the process goes along. I think it's really interesting what technology's done. When the internet came out, you saw everybody in real estate get all nervous, right? The agent's going to go away, the internet's going to take over. And then what happened? It didn't happen right away. So people got comfortable with that time frame, and they're like, well, they can never put the agent away. Guess what? The internet is still so young.
Everything's evolving.
Everything is evolving so quick right now because we're actually learning how to leverage the internet, where it was extremely young back then, and it's still young. 20 years old. I know it's older than that, but for the common folk to be using the internet, we're talking about 20 years. So they're just starting to really understand how to use it and how to make it a part of their everyday life and make their everyday life better.
If people are interested in this topic, if the consumer wants to hear more of our opinions, and we could speak at length on this.
Because we do it all the time.
If there's a specific topic you're interested in, let us know.
Oh, absolutely. And I think we'll touch more on this one. We don't want to, go on and on and on forever about it. But I think watch what's happening in the industry. It's really interesting to see how many people, big players, are jumping into real estate right now. And that is because big change is about to happen. When big change happens, huge opportunity happens.
Be nimble.
Yeah.
Be ready for change.
If you're an agent, be nimble and look forward to the change, because we feel like it's an awesome opportunity for agents.
Huge opportunity for us.
Yeah. For all agents.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, absolutely. To Tim's point, bring us questions. You can tweet them to me.
Tweet them to you.
Yeah, tweet them to him. He's not on Twitter.
I don't tweet.
At Byron Lazine. You can email him, Byron Lazine, or Byron at SeaportRE.com.
T-Bray at SeaportRE.com.
And hit us up. We want to talk about what you guys want to hear. We appreciate all your views. Please subscribe to this channel. We'll see you next Friday.